Alright, morning to you laddies, my name is Assassin and welcome to a game called Love Sam. It's a bit of a horror game, at least that's what I think it is. I don't know too much about it. I think it is, you sit at the desk and you have like a diary or something. I'm not sure, it looked really cool, so yeah, without further ado, new game. Wow. Very dark. Okay. We're not gonna get spooked right off the bat, right? Ooh, nice headphones. Those kind of look like my headphones. Alright. Ooh, yeah, the bathroom. Oh yeah, 100% the bathroom. Okay, it's like super dark in this bathroom. You have like a light or anything? No? Okay. Close it? No? Okay. No, yeah, I tend to let my bathroom door close on its own. Put a pastry pocket or pocket pastry what, I don't know. Ooh, pizza. Is that leftover pizza? Oh, okay. Oh, I can hide in the closet. Oh, this is fun. Yes. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright. Sit in my chair. I thought this said my little dirty oh wait. Yeah, my little my dirty little secrets. Read to move on. Read to move on with my life. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. Is there actually gonna be a knock on the door? I never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, over dramatic much. Knowing Brian Colmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what left of our relationship. I've been stalking him for a while now. 3 years now, 3 years have passed, and the world around me is still the same, well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. Are you a gamer? What would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peek at the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep me to keep on going. I wonder if all was the same for him. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much B changes, B is Brian, right? I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I love B, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me, or am I giving him too much or too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Oh. Circle your answer. Is this a Ouija board? That face is really creepy, by the way. How do I? Oh. Oh, I need a pencil. It makes sense. You kind of need like the pencil to like do the things. It's funny. No. I'm just answering truthfully. What am I kidding? Like, this is probably gonna get a terrible ending, by the way, if there are different endings. Like any of it matters now. Brian is a great guy and all, But after all this time, I can't be sure of anything. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him to make him cherish even the dark ones. That looked like it's summoning Satan. Anyway. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. It used to be my favorite place, naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were good for him, Rosen Peek, it would be the Brian and Joe's Diner, home of the best pancakes in the world. Brian called them. Things were so much easier back then. B would just go, hey, and I would be like, hi, and nothing but hanging out after some occasional visit to Colton High, or Hill. We had such a good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? Fucking... Who did that? Who the fuck did that? I said hand the phone over, not throw it. Fucking what? 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 What do you want? What the fuck do you want? I'm busy. I'm busy. Okay? Stop breathing into this phone. Do you know how to use a phone? God fucking damn it. Fuck. Stupid. Throw it back. Not like... Nah, I meant like throw the... Anyway. Dick. Anyway, back to my reading. I just wanted to say hello every time I called him, but what I want to do and can do are two different things. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying to him in a way though. Hey, he was so eager to know who was calling him in the middle of the night. So was that B on the phone? I wish I could sneak into people's minds. I said no! Fucking knew it was a fucking bad idea. It fucking had the door open, or the window open. Fucking stupid. I'm making some pastries. Anyone want some? Since they like throwing phones and opening windows. We're out of food, by the way. Just thought you should know that. Fucking stupid. What's in here? And no, I'm not just stalling for time because I'm scared. God, I'm hungry. Think I'm scared. Oh yeah, you think I'm scared to go back to my desk and read more? No. We're out of food, stupid. Anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. August 23rd, 2006. I was like 4, maybe. I don't know. What do you want? I was babied by like that. Barely knew how to talk. That as a debut. I don't fucking know output. I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were previously over. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seemed to be the queen of Waywright Academy. I spent the last night telling myself confidence, Sam's confidence. Also, I'm Sam. But looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to take care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know right. I don't fucking know. Even expensive transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peek, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart Kudos to Mom for giving me the advice. Now entering Rosen Peek. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary of my true blah blah blah, Sam. Huh. Will be remembered the moment he came into my life. For me, it is as clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship took us. Oh, blood. Can I do anything with the blood? Okay, no. Oh, Zach, I need coffee. Yeah. Even Rosen Peek was a jar filled with bitter candy, whatever. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. That said something, yeah. That was creepy. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to... Someone here, I know. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Leslie's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. I always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do the work. Well, this is how I feel. I saw a demon outside my window. He was staring back. And I also have blood in my notebook. There you go. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart filled like fire. Before his spirit can soar, I saw the door answer. Maybe we shouldn't continue with this book. Maybe the book is a bad idea. Just close the diary. Knock, knock. Coming, honey. Behind me. August 22nd. Wow, great. So happy we reason this. Stacy is a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama, blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. So I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. I'm Stacy, I'm pretty. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peek. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by way right, man. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of a... Don't know what grade that is. Grader, even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone, even if it's Dad's fault or our family torn apart like this. You already used up your last runaway chance, and get your shit together if not for you, for your mom. Hey. Hi. Anyway. Other way right kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand at the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked them but couldn't get him to open. Well, that's creepy but cool. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind that bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out was good enough blessing, enough to make me never want to leave his life ever. Cool. Great. Oh, God. Cool. No, it's hi. 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 Hey. Hey now. You're an all-star. Get the game on. Uh. What do you want? Hide in the closet. Hide in the closet. Oh. Hey, thanks. My first Rosen Peek weekend, as the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mysterious horror genre. Wow, guys, I wonder what would that be about? A horror, something horror? I wonder, like, be crazy if you were playing a horror game, like, right? Yeah, it's Lust Forest, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. Great. I could pay a visit to the lake one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just gonna leave the POI on my to-do list, which is already filled with crazy amount of homework. I now know why youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from schools as possible after a class, to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and other make use of the power of public transportation to get the more crowded parts of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. So I wonder, how should I spend the afternoon? Right, or write you later, love, Sam. He was always pushing his limits. Well, it wasn't more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade for a star player. B was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingly within me. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped relentlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache, a good kind of bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. But as soon as B gave me that, hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Hi. Take away the pain and never let go. Hey. Hi. For a bonding school or a boarding school, Wayrite intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visit the library for Miss Lasley's book assignment today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in there. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean, even the books showed little sign of human touch. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking up a book with her. at her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day. I doubt she has spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously, according to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his shock buddy Brian, was it? So yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole. Doesn't she like Brian? Oh, I could just do that. Open those eyes, no need for words. The sweetest love songs are so turn around and sing for me. Ah! Ah! Fucking Christ! You messed up my kitchen! I got a stick. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with my stick. There really no lights anymore? How the fuck you just get in my house like that? Why are you causing a ruckus in the kitchen? We have no food! You eat the pizza? Okay, I got a tree branch now. I don't feel like singing today. I miss him. Even when I'm with him, I see him. Even when he is not looking. This is September 4th. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bottle, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend's bud wandering around in the library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the book for Miss Lousley's assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he doesn't notice that I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Woe is me, hate to admit, but seeing Brian at all library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that he had that didn't give me the sensation of talking behind my back. At least today, and she is a tad more meaningful than what I had raw yesterday. A jock in a library? Now I've seen everything. I need to revise my book options for you later. Love Sam. And one day he will start looking for me too. Only to realize I was with him the whole time, like a sleeping boogeyman under a bedside. Now what? At least the lights are on. Oh, the wall. Hate that. Lights off, please. Oh, this is what the stick is. Oh. I hate this stick. The stick is so stupid. It was Mr. Kane's knife psychological class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time he gave each of us a mask and made us express our personalities by drawing on it. Again, this was a psychological or whatever. The last thing I want to do right now is open up to another's. So for the next 30 cringy minutes, I managed to create one of the most basic personality masks one can imagine. If my mask were a cover letter, it would start with I'm a people person. But it's not the dumb exercise that's bugging me right now. And the masks were being passed around. Brian, yep, him again, kind of smiled at me. It's second 2 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day. stupid Brian probably wanted to an excuse for scrolling up and mouth to get out of my head. Oh no, that's cool. Demon monster. What do I do with this? Thanks. Oh. What will be remembered as a friend, a weirdo, liar? After all, he didn't really know me, like really know me. No one did. I had to put on so many masks just to survive high school. To me, that being new was just layers and layers of fabric image. I could never take them off. I couldn't let anyone see how vulnerable I was. I would have been eaten alive, or speed would have completely left me. Even when the fragile layers wore off, I couldn't take them off. So that's all I did. Cover up the holes before anyone could peek through. Yeah, man, high school is rough. It's a real pain in the ass. Cover them up, don't let them see my face. We gotta find the lies. What? Am I on a timer? I can't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and I'm probably dead. It is so stupid! Up. I guess we wait. Let's see how we die. My voices are getting louder, so that was the clock. That was fun. Didn't really know what the fuck I had to do. Alright, so closet. This one. Oh great, I'm running out of time. Click the fucking thing, you dumbass! Sorry. A little fucking annoyed. Are you fucking serious? Probably dead again. You wanna kill me? Probably gonna kill me. Fucking stupid. That's it? Am I done? Thank fucking God. I was returning some books and I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worthy reading? I didn't know the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had tapped on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with a buttery voice. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time to get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of was the comics, he could use some of the guidance. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember is saying, how about Misery? Stephen King's books are good enough to get you started, because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh God. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later at some point. And I said, yeah, see ya. Misery, real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. Sorry, that fucking puzzle was so stupid. What I did today, I did for B, all of them, because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. But B didn't even appreciate the things I'd done for him. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poem like a life. A tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. I hope B remembers our own little world, even if he forgot about it. I made him a map so he could find his way back. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world where all our favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Go back. Fire Pancakes Kitchen. What? Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I went there. I went there because of Brian took me there. What? It all happened so fast. It was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again. He said hey and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book. He never read the same book twice in his life, and since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of the world famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-to-go place. Joe, unlike the music store, which according to him seriously needs to be restocked, I found my own POI, a bookstore. It was a weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian ordered out of the window. I could see the weird, gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that he had a secret base of some kind there. He was jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted but hyped beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day was just, it was like a dream. What? I don't get it. Mark our favorite spots. Oh, the thing right here. Sorry, didn't really notice that. Is there a bookstore or something? Why are you not placing it? Okay, I didn't think that was right. Let's go. Nice. Wait, was this here? Oh. Did I say something different? I don't know. Well, I miss morning dew donut shop. Bee never shut up about his donuts. They did taste sweet, just like Bee's heart. Each bite was another memory saver. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bittersweet. I miss the sweet. I miss the sweetness. I need it to eat it up. You wanna go eat a donut? It's warm. I miss this one. Eat the donut? I don't get it, but okay. It's not hard to eat a donut. Oh! You need to eat it warm. Okay. So I put the donut in this microwave. I want home! My donut finished? This isn't my donut. That's a key. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. Goddamn hammerheads, fucking losers. I know now why they said Frank are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an asshole. Assload of a douche. I mean, the guy who has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked out, because it must be swollen huge. Oh, get right, Kyle. At least he leaves me alone, other than giving me that creepy stare when I have passed by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him. But Brian, they do say we sometimes become friends with those who are the opposite, and so maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker, bringing the Polaroid camera I brought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian when he talks to me, I feel like maybe it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now I'm just going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on and shove it under my bed just like the picture I took. Cool, it's a monster under my bed again. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. I could even hurt his reputation. Whatever. When I finally whatever. The nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit chat could go. I hung up wondering if he knew who was on the other line of the line. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That red fiery sensation. Red. So fucking red. Red everywhere. Who's writing? Finish what you started. I don't feel like it. Who's drawing on my walls? What? Ah. Ah. Okay. No. What the fuck are you doing? Pick up the damn pen. Here I go. With my pen. Oh, you want it perfectly. I'm not good with these hearts. I've never been good with making hearts. Fucking stupid heart. Just this. You kind of. It's fine. Oh, that's a lot of hearts. I'm gonna go in the heart room. Did I put my pen back or down? Sorry. I'm a vampire. That's cool. Drawing a stupid fucking hearts. Is my pen gonna snap again because I didn't draw it specifically the way you wanted it to? Ah. Why? I tried my hardest. Hello? Lady out there? You like my hearts? Why you not usually someone that's standing out in the rain needs an umbrella of sorts. But sure. I hate this. There! There, I really could care less. I really don't care, lady. You wanna fucking kill me, fucking do it. God, I'm so annoyed with this game. At first it was fun, but now it's just bullshit fucking puzzles. God. What now? The fucking skeleton gonna jump out at me in the fucking woods? Draw a perfectly sculpted heart. Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. A fucking stupid fucking note. Sam, meet me at the hill. Go. You know where to find me. Cool, great. I don't even fucking care. I'm not even getting scared anymore because I'm so fucking annoyed. It's like, oh yeah, draw perfectly the whatever heart. Oh yeah, also you're gonna get on a timer. Also, get fucked, loser. To fucking February whatever date. I'm so... Due date for Miss Losley's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished, only if it wasn't too distributed. Normally I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason I thought, hey, why not? Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. The premise for Minkle itself is pretty generic. Jenny had a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches a conclusion that it's because of one of those all girls around him. So she started making a list of the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she was planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with all of his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practice, I can bring trophies to our beloved school. It becomes safe to say I'm taking part in a bigger course, not like I'm doing this for personal gains, right? Yeah, totally not. I wanted to be Brian, so whatever. So, what's this? I don't know. So close I can peep into his beautiful head. You. So close I can just lean into him and tell him my deepest desire. So close that I can whisper, don't leave me, don't go away, don't smile for others, don't look away. So you not want me to look away? You could have just like, whatever. Don't look away, okay, I got it. Lady, I'm trying not to look away. Not look away. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm not looking away. I'm not looking away. I'm not looking away. I'm not looking away. I will fucking shove this pencil. Not getting frustrated. Not at all. Not one bit. I don't know what part you guys think I'm getting frustrated because I'm not. I'm not. I'm so fine. I'm just okay, you know. I'm just okay. It's just fine. It's so fucking fine. Are you done? God fucking. How do you get annoyed with a horror game? Must be the only person on YouTube that's getting annoyed with a game that's about reading and getting scared. Sorry, it's just, God, this is such a fucking pain in the ass. And I really like the game. Stacy invited everyone to the fucking late post-victory party at her place. This Friday, weird that she told me this is out the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me froze, but to think of it as a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing her talent, tolerant she could be. I could prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude not to be there. It was nothing but nice to me since I met him. So at least I could do a show. I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. And just maybe I could even piss her off if I imagined to strike a conversation with Brian and Omega hanging out with an alpha. Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I messed up her whatever. No peer pressure, Sam just clean drank softly to catch it. I don't give a fuck. One sec, I gotta drink my coffee. I'm so fucking annoyed. Oh. Like staring the closed eyes, I could never know if he knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew, but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way. No matter what happens next, it would at least give me some sort of closure of peace. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. They made me want to puke. They smiled as if their relationship with Brian meant anything, and yet I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosen Peek. He was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. He needed to be a fucking model student. Not just pick me to college admission like a spotless student record. What? No, you're coming out, buddy. What? What do you want? What did I just do? Suicide suspected, death of missing teenager. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life. Police says Sam. Oh, I killed myself. Oh, that sucks. A transfer student of Wainwright Academy had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosen Peek authorities discovered her body in the forest due to days of heavy rain around the time of her death. Investigation of Miss Holstaff faced new challenges. However, interviews with school faculty members and the student led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff of Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others as one of her former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just because before her disappearance. Much of work as a tipping point for her. Rosen Peek police says the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It's possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Ooh. I could now face suspicion of neglecting a sin led by the mother. So was that me outside and also me on the phone? Take that. I'll hold that, thank you. Oh man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me feeling okay. No, I was not okay. Why is Brian asking me to do? Did I do something to him? By the Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy, happy, and cute. His words, not mine, real quick. I was so close to being the center of the party, so he had to bring me back to the dorm. I can't remember any of them. Congrats, Sam, you reached a new low in life. Shit, is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said maybe now. Maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout, since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is he seriously going to take me to Golden Hill Hideout? I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peek with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, not a hangover. Oh, fuck off. What now? That's pretty cool. I'm in the woods again. That my footsteps or someone following me? Also, is this where I kill myself? Words I never want out of my mouth ever. Oh, hi. It does sound like my footsteps, but they also sound like... Does that mean like pushing myself off? I don't get it. Okay, back to the stupid chair. Oh my god, Brian actually took me to Golden Hill to hideout. Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town. The whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of this spot was that it actually quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you were careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Being drunk with that wonderful moment. Ding. That was any accident, Doug. We sat there for less than an hour. It felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peek is, and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you could get fed up with the views like this too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hills view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot of Brian was not half bad. When I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian about how many good. Brian's secret had at a closed Colton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. All life's problems. I wish it could be our special place, ours and ours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock-pile book, but soaked memories now. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? Was it just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for me, and to get to him, I was just a background character. I really don't know what to put. Okay. Thanks, bathroom. You don't deserve a face. Need to brush my teeth though, right? The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking. I'm reading! One second. Yeah, no, I still can't read it. Thanks a lot. Hey. Hey, okay, that's too many pictures, man. That's too many pictures, dude. Hope you remember how to take a picture. I mean, yeah, I guess. Now can I read? Thank you. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mangold, mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. And I know it sounds like horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the darky psycho girl. Ryan is just like Michael, popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know those around us can't be, or whatever. And it's dangerous to rely much. That's cool, I guess. I mean, it's not, you know what I mean. Sorry, it's just a fucking game and stupid puzzles. Anyway, back to the book. Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was... Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peek as soon as he was able, or given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the holes of the tainted memories until I drowned in the rain, saying that don't leave me. Oh, it's not perfect. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers that lie, whispers that eat away my brain, piece by piece, no matter how hard I try. Oh God, I hear them again. Are you in a healthy relationship? Okay. One must take as much as one given. I don't know what the fuck I'm answering. Obsession is stronger than love. Sure. No one can have what you can't. What? No. B never loved you. Yes. Because you are a selfless piece of shit. What kind of test are you? Okay, I thought this was just an online survey, whereas I was supposed to take a test. Sure. Or no. Oh wait, they're both no. All your problems are caused by you. It's all your fault. Results are in. Ah, thanks! It looks like you still have your eyes closed shut. Okay. Then keep them shut. How long will you last this time? Okay. Hello? Yeah, is that me dying on the phone? Because it was like I was gasping for air or something. Or grasping. Whatever. Anyway, back to my book. Oh God, I hear them again. Miss Losley gave us an easy poetry assignment for one. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the rhyme. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go. ABCs. Here is a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. Call me Shakespeare. Was it... Wait, is it Holtzpeer? I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with the homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time, and guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. Because I decided to keep my diary in my bag, the doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy's though, if you know what I mean. Oh, damn, Bart! I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary and decided to ignore this hunch. What? Who would be doing that? It's crazy. It's getting worse. The fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack in my heart. It's bigger. It's getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. When I ran out of the place to run, I had only one solution now. My memories are scattered all over the dark. I must look for them in the dark. Huh. Cool. In the dark I go. What's that? I say I can't read it. I said I can't read it, dumbass. Anyway, indulge your gaze, that's cool. God fucking damn, I hate. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Like endless suns, whatever. What? Oh my god, I hate flashing. They keep me so warm. Cool. Oh. I can't read this either. You know, you guys are real assholes. I cherish your smile. This fucking cameras. I didn't even see what scared me because I couldn't see what fucking scared me. Alright, done. I indulge you in. With Ryan preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again godly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say, the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because their test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Ryan is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. And his pushy police chief and dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with a douche like him, no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need conversation. I know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is freaking Stacy Lanings. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. It would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Jeez, have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. I'll tell him. Do I really have to do this again? Hello? Oh, it's me. Hi, me. You reading your diary? I can't move. Okay. Hey. Hello? This is Sam Holt speaking. You are speaking on the head with a dying Sam Holt. Okay, thank you for contacting this number. Hello? I think you, like, forgot to hang up. Yeah. I my god. That's a new one. Ooh. Is this an endless bathroom? Or maybe I'm going to die in the bathroom? Oh, it's this fucking test. Greenheart College. Discover your potential of early admission. We're waiting for anyone who is ready to take the next step. What the fuck are you smiling at? I'm not smiling. You guys smiling? Oh yeah, I always hated that college. It's cool. I am taking a picture though. You like pictures? Is that the whisper of my inner voices? Hey buddy, hey, stay back, and no, not today. Are you fucking serious? Hey, stop it, stop, no. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't get it. Hello? Oh. Don't push out. This is for you. Careful. Press it. Oh. Do it. But I don't. What the fuck is happening? Is this how I died? Hey, come back here! Fucking stupid note. Alright, bye bathroom. I guess I'll leave. Are you fucking serious? Will you fuck off? God, I hate this fucking place. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? I am so lost and so confused on so many levels. My house is getting shittier. Is that like the sign of me dying? Anyway, back to my papers. October 23rd. There was a consulting session for Greenheart College student programs at the gym today. I've seen its posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious hour at school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran from my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls too. At first, I thought whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship, but the truth is that I wish I had a relationship to be insecure about. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the wall too. But seeing Brian at the college booth felt like finally getting punched in the reality. I had no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought I was staying here at Rosen Peek, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully I'll wake up next week. So what's the laughing supposed to be? There's like other the kids laughing at her. I wake up without waking up. Same rainy night. My lifeless room being endless nightmare. That's true. It's just been raining for a while. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking with nothing to live for, not even a false hope to look forward to this time. A long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change, but every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star, I was still just his friend. When you live in Rosen Peek, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could be ruin B and everything around him. That's how it went. Nothing changed, nothing went in my whole world for him. I kept telling myself maybe after graduation I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. Called myself a coward, but I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid crawled up in bed. Poor? Do I really deserve that dirty title? Am I really the victim of all this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's over. Everyone left me. Why do I feel like I'm being chased, like someone's always watching me, like someone's always trying to judge me? I'm not. You guys better not be. Stacy, how did the invite go? She not in or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to parties like this. A winky face. Sweet, time to give her the drama she wanted so bad. Okay. It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy. November 2nd. I can't. I thought something's out the window. I know I used half of this diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like I'm done doing shit for you before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted toward me. This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to fucking San Diego? Whoa, what did I do? She was up before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I really saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short, asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said never mind and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone else. But then I saw them talking at the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could tell what was going on. She was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for being. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with that moment. A change was happening and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either, and she could never stand letting an easy social prey slip away from her. After Stacy took a peek into her diary one day, she took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to enjoy her twisted childish game. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that cunt on a fucking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider. At that moment, I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be easy. Spike her drink and get her wasted and humiliate the shit out of the city girl in front of everyone. Only then she would know her place. It could have been so simple, only if B didn't get in the way. Bummer, was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. Still can't believe Brian had to take her like that. Well, bitches like Sam does tend to make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary, but she has some nasty daddy issues too. I know. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? Sounds fun, but how? We push her off the cliff. Leave it to me, just keep reading her diary once in a while. Right, high school, yeah. What? Ah! Oh. Hi. Oh. What? Oh, hey. I can't leave this room. Ah! Anyway, back to my book. I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out for a few seconds. My brain was cut off from whatever was happening. I finally looked. There were dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, and then at the pictures. Brian was there too. The face he gave me, the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floor started spinning and the people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I slept while I was on the floor and ran off to the clouds. Of course, Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing, avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. B kept saying nothing was going on between them. Lies, but I wasn't about to believe everything. It was just fine. How could you? Whoa, that's creepy. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama. She deserves shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life which only dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into other secrets. She sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since it was the first year of high school. And her presence turned into fucking nothing. How could it be do this to her? Now I'm confused. Because it sounds like this isn't like Sam's not reading the diary. Are we playing as Brian? How's that? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary. At the same time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How I felt so right and so terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. Did you find the diary yet? Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? You're bailing on me now, forget it. Please, babe, maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. I said forget it. So tired. Okay, I think I got it. The counselor called me today, Mr. Ferns, Asked me if the rumors were true, rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over school, rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking heart spelled S and B. And what, just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian. and guess what? Even crazier words are on the streets. Sam Holt, the daughter of a sex offender, craves forbidden love. How on earth did Stacy find out about Dad? Why would she do this so much to fuck up my life? And where the fuck is she? Is she? You know what? I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again so far from home and so sad. Brian, please say something. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote in her diary. At the same time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I felt for Bree. How I felt so right and so terrible. Did I already read that? Then I remembered she wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Kev Holt arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. Jesus. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. How did Sam's dad even get married? He likes little girls, doesn't he? Maybe Sam Holt's mom used to be a pervert victim. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and suddenly listens to his voice. That Sam's girl got some balls. Everyone talking about her pervy dad and she's still showing up to class. Respect. Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps them hidden in her locker. Oh my god, how could Sam Holt not kill herself? If my dad went on the news for touching teens, that's bye-bye world for me, lol. Really? Pudding, lol. Sam Holt draws hearts and ear all over the school to let others know Brian is hurt. A needy city girl with a huge hole to fill, a hole left by a sweet old daddy. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It wasn't easy. I almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom, but I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. When enough suspicion piled on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that Bree was there to see this spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then Stacy Johnfield had... Wah. Hide, coward. I tried. Maybe you'll be able to... Maybe you'll be able to live again. Maybe you can run for the river. I don't know where to go. This is stupid. What? I think it said JK, you're gonna die or something. I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out what's going on? I know you've been using me to break Sam and Brian so you can have some fun with her. Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part about you drawing those hearts all over school. Hope you enjoy your happy life. There's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at that college poster. What did you like the girl in the poster to? Is it why you tore her face off? You need help, and don't bother calling me Stacy. Okay. Please, man, Stacy got it wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. It's a meaningless prank, that's all. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back, please. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical, so fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer it. This time, someone had to pay for it. Kyle, Sam. Oh. Meet me at the hill. Oh, is this how I killed myself? Huh. Oh. Meet me at the cold hill, you know where to find me, right? I don't have a key. Oh. Brian? Yeah, Brian, I don't know. I think it's a demon monster. Brian! Brian! Brian, a demon behind me! So confused. I mean, I kind of had my suspicions, but did Sam not jump off? Did Brian just push her off? Waiting for someone? Kyle, what are you doing here? Oh shit! You just can't stay away from him, can you? You know, you don't deserve him. I don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you. So Kyle liked Brian. Hey, no, and so Kyle pushed Sam. Whoa. So am I playing as Kyle while like reading her diary? Oh shit. Sam, meet me at the hill, okay, you know what I mean, right? Ah, and he burnt it. What a dick bag. Sam's property, keep out. Miss Leslie gave me an, oh. Is that all the stuff I read? Yeah. Wow. Oh, it was Brian, or not Brian, it was Kyle all along. Okay, that's just creepy. What? Why was I in the closet? It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did I? But does it matter now? Did any of it matter what I did? I left the team soon after what happened. I called after that. The school, from what I have heard, Brian easily got accepted to the college. He left town out right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with a notable school record, worked like a child. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Peek since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much. Being attached. Oh, wait. So does that mean, is this Sam's diary, or is this has been what, whatchamacallit, Kyle's been writing? His hometown, he kept his plans mostly a secret. He hated the attention he was getting. As a star who lost his mom, if people found out his plan, they would surely be talking about it to him. But he didn't hint about leaving, and I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of my impending doom. They were all saying, haha, you see, you're gonna die alone. Maybe I knew that V took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon, anger took control of me, and I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed and it still haunts me deep in my sleep. And every time I open my eyes, it just gets worse and worse, and again, it's time to wake up. So what happened to Stacy in all this? Does it seem like Brian left, he killed Sam, I guess Stacy just disappeared? Is that drugs? Is he injecting himself with like heroin or something? I don't know. Well, wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around circles again? Then I must stick needles in my... Yeah, okay, so that's... Yeah. Into my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes. It's just like that story Miss Lousley once told us about. The shortest horror story in the world. The last man on earth heard a knock on the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in, no one goes outside. It gotta be Sam. I'm so tired, I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. So let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. But what about my diary, the one I've been keeping to remind myself I'm the victim of everything that's happened? I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? No. No, it's time to admit it. I've been keeping a memory of lies. I'm the only one to blame for this shit. I had to deal with it. It's about time I burned it. But what after that? I could open the door out of here, face whatever's waiting for me, or I could just stay with the fire and let go. Whatever choice, it's time to light the fire. Okay. Wow, then. Didn't expect that, that's for sure. Oh, hi, Sam. I'm assuming there were two choices. Maybe. I could stay with the fire or go, I don't know, maybe you die either way. Did I die? Like, in the fire? The death of Sam Holt, initially reported as suicide, was shed in a new layer. Former classmate Kyle Jenkins confessed he was with Miss Holt when she felt her death. Granted the shocking revelation, the 14-year-old student Joseph from San Diego was involved in the legend. Well, That's the end. So he just confessed to her? Or not confessed to her, confessed to the thing. So what was the other ending? There was another ending, right? But yeah, that was Love Sam. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really good horror game. I liked it a lot. It's just, again, some of the puzzles, mainly like the one with the timer and stuff, it got a little annoying after a while, but then it kind of like picked back up, and I really enjoyed it. But man, so Kyle was gay for, what was his name, Brian, but he didn't want to tell him, so he ended up killing Sam. So does that mean you were like, again, I don't know if that's Sam's diary, or he was reading Sam's diary, or if it was like it was his diary and he was like saying what his, I don't really understand it. But man, what a crazy twist. And poor Sam. She really did deserve getting pushed off a cliff. Jesus. And like hearing her kind of like gasp her air like on the phone call and stuff, really creepy stuff. Overall, just life, just I like going to school or like going to high school like that really suck. And yeah, wow, that's really good horror game though. But yeah, that's kind of gonna be it for Love Sam. Let me know what your guys' thoughts were, and yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to punch that like button in the face like a pirate. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next video.